You're watching Live in Tallahassee.
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by Proctor Acura and Miller's Ale House and Prism TV by CenturyLink. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
Welcome to another episode of Live in Tallahassee, and we have a great show for you tonight. As you know, we love combining exciting events, especially those events that are good for the community and raise money for a good cause. Tonight, we're here at Proctor Honda, and we're going to raise some money with a poker tournament. We're going to be raising money for Big Brothers Big Sisters, which, as everybody knows, is one of the staple organizations of our community. And they really help out a lot. And if you're not involved with that and you like to mentor youth, then you should be involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters. In addition to that, we've got some other great stories for you coming up in Quick Shots, a fantastic piece in our feature story coming up later in the show. And at the end, as always, we'll be telling you about upcoming events that are happening. Ann Howard not with us tonight, but I'll be taking you through for the next 30 minutes as we start this show with an exciting poker tournament. Let's see how I play.
Good evening, Tallahassee. I'm Luis Garcia, CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters. We're here at Proctor Honda for our second annual Big Deal Poker Charity Tournament. We're so delighted that the community gets together and plays some poker, and that Proctor Honda hosts this event. It helps us raise some money to provide more mentors for kids. We have over 400 kids on our waiting list, and so this is one way for us to get the message out and to keep doing great things in the community. As you can see, everyone's having a great time. So look for more information about how you can get involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters. But right now I'm going to go back and start having more fun with everyone that's here playing poker.
All right, we're in the middle of the action here. Rocky, you're pretty much running this entire operation.
That I am.
Give us an idea. How's it working? How many players? How many tables? What's the idea?
Well, it's a classic Texas Hold'em tournament. This year we had right around 80 players, so we started with 10 tables of 8. We started with 25, 50 blinds. The blinds went up every 10 minutes. They basically double until the end of the first hour, and then as the structure changes, as players get eliminated, we up the blinds as necessary. Obviously, it's for a lot of fun, for a great cause, but we do, of course, want the cards to speak for themselves, not total luck.
Hey, it was good for me when those blinds were doubling for some reason. I mean, I was on the lucky end of that. All right, so who do we got here? We got some great players. Does anybody know what they're doing?
We have a few players actually that know what they're doing. We got a couple of guys that have played some World Series events, all the way to the people that play at a home game on their kitchen table. So, and honestly, that's the group that's left. It's a total mix. So, you don't have to be, Doyle Brunson or Phil Hellmuth to come out here and play and possibly win a trip to Vegas.
All right, and Rocky, why do you do all this?
Multiple reasons. One, I love poker. I played in a few World Series events myself. But really, it's to give back a little bit. I think that the mentorship program that the Big Brothers Big Sisters do is huge. If we help the kids that need the help and give them that time, it makes a big difference for the upcoming generations, and hopefully one day it'll make a difference in my life too.
Exactly. That's Rocky. He is the big guy here, the big chief. He has all the money and the chips. We love him. We're a couple of hands in. I still got some chips in front of me, and I'm about to take the rest of the table on right now. Stay tuned and watch what happens.
At this time, once this hand is done, it will be your last opportunity to rebuy.
No, the person that was just had their foot up my thigh. Or my
I've got long legs.
I know.
Not that long. Yeah.
It was either you or Ken. You have to.
I'm gonna raise you. But it's done by
I gotta start watching ESPN poker so I can learn. They all get so
I'm gonna actually raise that. So I'm gonna take a 3 bet. All right. Yeah. I'm going all in anyway. Nothing happens here, I win. And the winning card is
Oh!
Good pot, Joel Silver. Two pair. Silver takes it.
That's what happens when the camera's on.
Hello, my name is Smith Lavelle, Florida's Big Brother of the Year in the year of 2013, and I'm here at the Big Brothers event, the Big Deal Poker Tournament at Proctor Honda, where we're here raising money for the Big Brothers Big Sister organization, and which I consider a first-class organization since being a mentor for the organization for 3 years straight. And Big Brothers strives to develop that one-on-one relationship with a little and a big to help increase the awareness of mentorship, but at the same time also believe in the dreams of littles and how they can dream bigger and also just move forward in dreams that they probably feel that they can't accomplish. I thank God for just just being with Big Brother Big Sister and also meeting my little brother Dwayne, because this first-class organization helps build many relationships that goes decades. Not only within that year, but just decades. So with being at this organization and with this fundraiser, it helps continue to fund this organization because it makes a lot of changes in this great city of Tallahassee.
We're having a great time serving everybody and watching everybody play.
All right, so there's some of the action. We're at the first break only, and right now, hey, I'm the chip leader, baby. So I'm doing really well. We're going to keep updating you throughout the night here as what's going on at this poker tournament. But when we come back, we've got some exciting things. We've got quick shots. We're going to show you a little bit about the fast pitch tournament that came to Tallahassee, the national champions, all here in our great city. We're going to take you to some other stories, including the Monticello Jefferson County Watermelon Festival and a whole lot more when the #1 entertainment show in Tallahassee returns. This is Live in Tallahassee.
Our Acura certified master technicians are dedicated to caring for your car. At Proctor Acura, we're driven by trust. The Proctor dealerships, in the people business for over 100 years.
Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by Proctor Acura, Prism by CenturyLink, and Tallahassee Community College. Well, welcome back to Live in Tallahassee, coming to you from Proctor Honda, the big poker tournament here as we raise money for Big Brothers and Big Sisters. But before we go on, there's another big story that happened this week in Tallahassee, and we have to share that with you, and it's one that I take special pride in because it honors FSU graduates, and I am an FSU graduate and I love the Garnet and Gold. However, this was special because it was for the young recent graduates, 30 under 30, honored by the Alumni Association, and 3 special awards given out. So let's take a look at Alumni Hall and the big Alumni Awards celebration. Coming to you now from the University Alumni Center on the campus of Florida State University, and you know, on this TV program, we cover a lot of award ceremonies, but this one has some special significance to me because on this one, we're honoring FSU alumni who have done great things. As a proud alumnus of the Florida State University and all that I've become, these people have done much more than I have. Let's take a look and see who's winning this year's 30 under 30 and the big FSU Alumni Awards.
Well, the Florida State University Alumni Association's 30 Under 30 Award was created to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of our young alumni. Each recipient must show exceptional achievement and significant contributions to his or her profession, community, society, or the university. The recipient must exemplify outstanding professional and personal development either through traditional channels or innovative approaches. Akash earned his Bachelor of Arts degree in 2006. He is the president of Elevate Incorporated in Tampa.
It's been a great opportunity for me to learn, become an entrepreneur, and I get to work with other FSU alumni making a difference. And I'm so grateful to the Alumni Association for bringing great alumni back together again. I think it's really important.
She is the Associate General Counsel for Bankers Financial Corporation in Tampa.
My name's Taryn Barbas Kramer. I graduated in 2010. I love Florida State. You know, it's the way that I found the career that I wanted to go into. It gave me a ton of opportunities. I grew up a Florida State fan. My dad went here, my sister went here. I met my husband here, so I have a lot of things to be grateful to Florida State about.
Alicia earned her Bachelor of Science degree in 2005, her Juris Doctorate in 2008. She's an attorney and partner with Hilton Adamson Watson in Orlando.
It is such an honor to be given the 30 Under 30 award by Florida State. Everyone that knows me knows that I love being a Seminole, and it's such an honor that the school I'm proud of is proud of me too. Go Noles.
What Florida State is like today is the Florida State that they're connected to when they go look for a job, when they're talking with their friends, when they're competing in a sport. And so the best thing you can do for all of our alumni, no matter what age, is to make sure that this institution is a great institution, because nobody's going to look back. They're only going to think about what Florida State is today.
Now, 3 of our 30 Under 30 recipients were elevated to another level, and tonight will be awarded the Reuben Askew Young Alumni Awards. For these presentations, please welcome the chairman of the Alumni Association's National Board of Directors from the class of 1992, Alan Durham.
Within 2 years of graduating from FSU with a degree in finance, Chad Corbett had already become vice president of 3 different technology companies, 2 of which he co-founded. He continues to serve as vice president of these companies, all 3 of which are headquartered in Gainesville.
I'm really happy to see other people are bleeding garnet and gold, no matter where they are. And I want to let you guys know that even in Gainesville, I'm bleeding garnet and gold.
It was an incredible experience. Being up there with all these amazing student leaders and leaders around the room and just members of the FSU community, I was really humbled to be up there, and just to know that other people are bleeding garnet and gold around the country makes me feel really good.
In September of last year, Lowry was hired by the Weather Channel as hurricane specialist and storm surge expert, where he provided live on-air coverage of Superstorm Sandy, the highest rated event in Weather Channel history.
Honestly, there's nothing finer than knowing that the university that you love loves you back.
It's a great university. I mean, they've given me so much. I wouldn't be where I am had it not been, not just for the education, but the experiences, the people that I met, and the opportunities that I got when I was here.
The Alumni Association previously honored O'Shea with its Circle of Gold Award, but tonight welcomes him into new company as a recipient of the Reuben Askew Young Alumni Award. Congratulations, Dr. Joe O'Shea.
And I'm excited to be part of this next chapter in FSU's history as we produce even more talented students who go on to address the great challenges of our time.
Try to award people who embody values of the university. And for me, that's something I try to live every day and try to be a good ambassador of the university and be a good role model for younger students who are coming through. So it's an honor to be recognized.
Each of us here tonight, after hearing these talks, feel a great deal of pride about Florida State University. And I think there's only one appropriate way to send you home with that pride, and that would be to perhaps sing along the FSU fight song with the man who wrote it more than 60 years ago.
congratulations to all of the winners, the 30 under 30 and the Big 3 Young Alumni Award winners. And a special congratulations to the Alumni Association here in Tallahassee for Florida State University. What an event, what an amazing room of young leaders, and it's great to see FSU doing great things. And as President Barron said in the piece, the more this university does now, it reflects well on all of us as graduates as we move on through our entire lives. So, way to go, FSU, President Barron, Scott Atwell at the Alumni Association, and the whole gang. We thank you for being there. A big tomahawk chop to you. There's still more Live in Tallahassee when we come back. Stay tuned. We will resume the show right after this.
Whether you're enjoying our comfortable guest lounges or letting us get you where you need to go, at Proctor Acura, we're driven by convenience. The Proctor dealerships in the people business for over 100 years.
If you're looking for a place to party Friday night, then the only option is Stetson's. It's Stetson's Ladies Night, where ladies 21 plus are in free till midnight. We've also got $2 drinks and long necks on tap till 11 to get your night started right. The DJs will have a hot mix of country dance tracks along with the ever-popular Booty Breaks. Also, check out the Mechanical Bull and Karaoke Sing-Along. Friday night is Stetson's. For more information, connect or call 222-MOON.
I'm in love with the DVR.
People just love their Prism DVR.
You can record 4 things at the same time.
Pause live TV, do whatever you need to do, hit play, you're right back in action.
Continuously recording shows. It's massive space that's on there.
The ability to pause something in the living room and go into the bedroom and unpause it.
It changed the way that I watch TV. I love it. We love it.
There are a million reasons to love Prism TV. Experience it for yourself. See it in action at cprismtv.com.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. I'm Ann Howard. I'm here at 4 Points by Sheraton, and we're actually here because a very big event is coming up. Not too long ago, you had a grand opening, and we're actually going to celebrate your birthday, essentially. And sitting with me right now is our general manager of the hotel. This is Bo Schmitz. So tell me, what do you guys have going on? What do you have planned? It's coming up tomorrow and Saturday.
Yes, we have a big party planned this weekend. Tomorrow night, a big event out at the pool here at Juicy Blue and out at the pool deck.
You have a pool? I didn't know that.
Yeah, outdoor pool, and soon, pool bar coming soon.
Oh.
So we're going to be debuting some information about that as well. And then all day Saturday, family fun day with a dunk tank and a bounce house and a great weekend family get together.
All right, we'll get back to that. Let's talk about your grand opening. How long ago was that? Obviously, a year.
Sure. We actually opened last June 7th of 2012. So we've just passed our 1 year, and we're celebrating our first birthday this weekend.
All right, so some of the things, this is actually a very iconic building in Tallahassee. People recognize it. We just call it the Blue Building, the big circular blue building. Tell me what you guys did when you took over the property. Huge changes to it.
Right. Really, Ann, it was a complete property transformation. I mean, the hotel was closed. We completely redid every finishing surface in the building. All 164 guest rooms, all 7,000 square foot of meeting space. The restaurant, the lounge, the pool deck is brand new. So really a complete property redo.
All right, well, let's brag about the hotel for just a second. Let's hit pause. Tell me about the features in the restaurant, business people need to know about it, everything that you have going on here.
Correct. Well, we, again, have the 164 guest rooms, which are great for business and for leisure travelers. We do have the outdoor pool, a full fitness center, a full-service restaurant and lounge, Juicy Blue Tapas Bar and Bistro, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right.
And again, just a full-service property with airport transportation, electric downtown shuttle, all the amenities.
So if you're local and you're a business owner and you're actually thinking about having a meeting, you need a bigger meeting space, obviously they need to call you.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and what's the phone number for that if somebody's interested in doing something here?
The main hotel phone number, 850-422-0071.
All right, so let's actually get back to the details of tomorrow night and then also on Saturday. What's happening tomorrow night? It's business after hours, basically.
Correct. A large cocktail party featuring our first birthday cake and an outdoor pool bar and outdoor event with live music and just a great time.
All right, and so everyone's invited to that, and it's a free event, correct?
Absolutely. It's all complimentary. We hope everyone can come join us, and it's going to be a great time.
All right, and what time does that start? What time does it end? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow from 3 to 9, and then the event Saturday is from 9 to 5.
Okay, so starting at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., what are we doing here on Saturday? What are we doing to celebrate the birthday?
Well, Saturdays are focused on the family, so a great day for the kids. Face painting, arts and crafts, dunk tank, bounce house.
Bounce house is huge. With the bounce house, my kid's going to be here for sure.
We have a life-size Jenga game at the pool deck. We also have cornhole toss out at the pool deck, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, so everyone, you know what to do. Friday night you're here if you're an adult. Saturday you come back with your family and your kids and have a great time. Anything else that anyone needs to know about the hotel, about the weekend, anything special?
We do have some special promotional rates available for this weekend. We're almost full, but for the last few rooms available, they can book a promotional rate for the weekend so they can bring the kids and stay and enjoy the festivities.
And by festivities, we mean maybe if you have a few drinks, you might not want to drink and drive. So that was very subtle. I'm just going to say it. You're going to be subtle.
Take the elevator home, maybe.
Exactly. Very, very good. All right, so we will be here this weekend for the party, and if you can't make it, and we hope that you can, you're going to see what you missed on the next show coming up on July 11th. But we're going to go ahead and toss this back over to Joel to tell you more what's going on with Quick Shots.
We are going to start out of town in our Counties of Our Region segment, and that is the Watermelon Festival in Jefferson County, Monticello, Florida. And boy, this was a great event. Every single year, people come in from miles around for the Jefferson County Watermelon Festival, and it's so much fun. I mean, we told you about it last week before the event, and it was everything from the seed spitting contest to just vendors and people there. Let's hear a little bit about what happened.
We picked 200 watermelons out the field yesterday, and that was the most amazing part, the experience of my grandfather. Another thing is I enjoyed seeing all the people who came out and showed us support.
All right, we're going to go way outside the region now, and this one's way far away. Our company, Silver Digital Media, that produces this program, recording one of the greatest dance performances that we do every year. This is the Sheffield School of Dance 70th anniversary held in Mobile, Alabama. And check out the moves by this group, and these guys are spot on, amazing dancers, and you know they did it all. They did the jazz, the tap, the ballet, and some wild, wild numbers. Let me show you one of those numbers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we got to make sure we send a special congratulations to Celie Shin, Colby Shin, and Mary Lou Niletto at the Sheffield School of Dance celebrating 70 years. Again, these girls and guys all year, they practice so hard for this event and just dance after dance. It just wows the audiences. They've got the lighting, they've got the great moves. You can just see it. I mean, these guys know what they're doing, and this completes our tour of dance performances throughout the entire Southeast, and we had such a good time and always have a great time. Congratulations, Sheffield School of Dance in Mobile, Alabama. Okay, time now for the next story. Let's wipe it away and get to our next thing, and check this out because this is so exciting, because this was the national champions, folks. 68 girls, fast pitch teams from Florida, Georgia, and Alabama competing in this year's tournament. This is fast pitch softball, and check out these girls and how fast the pitching really is. This tournament generated more than $500,000 in spending in our city, which is great, and the folks at the county and the city do wonderful things to bring these kind of events in. But regionally, everybody came in to play in this tournament. Hotel rooms, tourists, everything, and everybody had a great time. It's the second consecutive year the state championships and national qualifying tournament have been hosted in Tallahassee. It's a 40% increase in the number of teams this year that played compared to last year. And I mean, just check out some of this footage. I mean, this is serious softball, folks. This is not what happens in our backyards. These girls are awesome. They know what they're doing, and the crowds really turned out to watch this, and that's why we are happy that they came back, because this was quite an event. Congratulations to Visit Tallahassee, which is a part of Leon County, and they really fight to bring great organizations and groups like this in, and we thank them for being here. So that's it, folks. That's Quick Shots, and you know, Ann Howard's still not with us, but I've gotten word now from the Proctor Acura people that a brand new car just into the Acura dealerships, and it is a beautiful one. Now, we're gonna see if we can get Ann Howard in a couple of weeks in that car to show it off. Kind of excited about it. If you wanna know more, obviously contact Proctor Acura, find out what it is, because it's a nice car. All right, that is it. When we come back, we have so much more on this episode of Live in Tallahassee. We will be back on the #1 entertainment show in Tallahassee right after this message from our friends at CenturyLink.
Sundays are the Warriors' day to unplug and recharge. What if this feeling could last all week? With CenturyLink as your trusted partner, it can. Our visionary cloud infrastructure and global broadband network free you to focus on what matters. With custom communication solutions and dedicated support, your business can shine all week long. CenturyLink, your link to what's next.
Well, that is going to wrap it up for a really special evening here, and what a special partnership this has been between Proctor Acura and Big Brothers Big Sisters. It's a great event. As you can see, I'm up from the tables, which means I lost. I'm out, but that's not what's important. The money went to Big Brothers Big Sisters, another great charity event, and the Proctor dealerships are just amazing in the things they do around town, and we love partnering with them on a weekly basis as well. So thank you to everybody who joined in. That is going to wrap it up for this episode of Live in Tallahassee. If we can feature your event on Live in Tallahassee, please let me know. Email me at jsilver@silvervideo.com. And remember, you can also contact us through Facebook. Go Live in Tallahassee on Facebook. Our new Facebook page now over 1,000 likes. And stay tuned there for lots of exciting things, updates on stories, behind the scenes footage, and all kinds of special updates on events coming to Tallahassee. All that on the Live in Tallahassee Facebook page. And that's it, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We've got much more exciting things, many more exciting things as we move through into the month of July and into the second half of 2013. Stay with Live in Tallahassee for all your entertainment news. But for now, this is Joel Silver saying good night.
Thank you for watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.